Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Monday, August 24th, 2026. We are covering the latest market action across major indexes, sectors, global markets, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Let's analyze today's key price moves, breadth, and trends. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key U.S. stock indexes were mostly down today. The Dow 30 index was the lone gainer, rising 140.15 to close at 53,417.16. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq Composite Index dropped 200.25 to 25,980.19, and the S&P 500 Index slipped 21.55 to end at 7,652.82. Turning to market breadth, decliners outpaced advancers across most indexes. The Nasdaq Composite Index saw 1,669 decliners against 1,090 advancers. In contrast, the S&P 500 Index showed internal resilience with 297 advancers, topping 185 decliners, while the Dow 30 Index posted 19 advances versus 10 declines. Looking at broader performance, year-to-date returns remain solid across the board. The Russell 2000 Index leads all major benchmarks with an impressive 20.68% year-to-date gain. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index follows with a 15.01% advance, while the S&P 500 Index maintains a steady 11.79% return. U.S. leading sectors were positive across the board today. The consumer defensive sector led the gainers, surging 1.7% or 16.56 points to close at 957.81 after breaking out upward. The financial services sector climbed 11.86 to 966.95, while the utilities sector advanced 4.50 to end at 437.31. U.S. lagging sectors showed distinct weakness today, led downward by tech. The technology sector dropped 1.5% or 108.41 to close at 6,708.8, marking its seventh consecutive losing session. The energy sector broke downward from consolidation, slipping 7.65 to 963.13, while the industrial sector fell 10.57 to end at 1,513.4. Global market funds were all higher today. Chile led the group, jumping 2% or 0.83 to close at 42.27. Both Spain and the United Kingdom reached new all-time closing highs, finishing at 63.23 and 49.10, respectively, while Denmark gained 0.92 to 119.3. Reviewing broader global returns, Spain stands out as the year-to-date leader among these markets with a 17.29% return. In month-to-date performance, Chile tops the list with a 7.48% gain, followed by Denmark at 5.04%, while Brazil trails month-to-date at negative 4.04%. Technology darlings were mostly higher to start the week. Apple closed at 310.34, up 0.99, while Alphabet added 2.84 to 344.59. Amazon rose 3.44 to 262.7, and Meta Platforms gained 9.12 to close at 559.2. Nvidia was the outlier, sliding 6.26 or 2.9% to 208.46, down 7 straight sessions.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is at 78,683.35, up 953.99, with a very strong positive trend. Ethereum is at 2,468.72, gaining 5.33. Solana is at 95.97, heading up 8 straight days. BNB is at 701.72, down 0.73. Dogecoin drops 4.8%, losing a fraction of a cent to 0.0 0.0889. Looking at returns, Bitcoin leads the week with a 1.23% gain, while Dogecoin lags at negative 4.84%. Month to date, Ethereum tops at 32.68%, followed by Solana at 31.85%. BNB trails at 19.61%. Year to date, all five are in the red, ranging from Bitcoin's 10% decline to Dogecoin's 24% drop.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar edged higher across major pairs today, with the strongest move against the Swiss franc at 0.8026, up 0.25%. The greenback gained on the Aussie dollar at 1.3984, rising versus the euro, yen, and pound. Trends remain sharply negative.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts, Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.